Hi and welcome to the Well Tree, where we talk all things wellness and health. Today's video is all about our top 7 ways to improve your health. Number 1. So firstly and most importantly, you need to decide to make your health a priority. We do get busy with all sorts of things, and often it's our health that takes the hit when we get busy and stressed. But you need to make sure that you do make your own health a priority. It's a little bit like you're told on an aircraft in the case of depressurization of the cabin. You need to put your face mask on first, because there's no way you can help other people unless you're able to breathe yourself. And it's the same for your own health. So you're not going to be as productive at work, or you're not going to be as good a parent. You're not going to be able to do any of the roles in your life as well as you could be if you're not looking after your health. Number 2, get active. This is really important for both your physical and your mental health, and it can't be underestimated. You need to find the way that works for you to be active. So that might be going for long walks with your dogs, or it might be finding a new sport that you enjoy and taking it up. If you can find a sport you enjoy, then exercise no longer feels like work, it feels like play and fun. So that can be a really good strategy. Try a few different things to find out what works for you, but most of all, get active, get your body moving, get your heart pumping, and you'll definitely start to feel better both mentally and physically. Number 3 is to get your 5 a day. I know that everybody knows this already, but it is really, really important. Fruit and vegetables contain lots of vitamins and minerals, but more than that, they also contain fibre, which is really important for your digestive system and gut health. And gut health is really important for your general health. And not only that, vegetables and fruit come with a bonus, because if you eat a piece of fruit rather than a piece of cake, the fibre inside it tests your digestive system and makes it work harder. So not only are you getting the vitamins and minerals from that fruit, but you're giving your body an internal workout and burning up calories in the process of digesting your food. It's an absolute win. So get your 5 a day. Number 4, for similar reasons, eat whole grains. Whole grains tend to be more nutritious and have more vitamins and minerals, but they also have a lot more fibre. So you can do simple swaps, basically buying whole grain pasta instead of normal pasta, brown rice instead of white rice, and a wholemeal, but make sure it's wholemeal bread and not just seeded bread, because a lot of bread with seeds in it isn't actually wholemeal, so watch out for that little trick. But if you eat whole grains, you'll be an awful lot healthier. Sometimes these swaps can feel strange at first and you find that the taste is unusual and you don't quite like it, but persevere, because you'll be surprised how quickly you can get used to them and actually begin to prefer the wholemeal flavours. Number 5, reduce the amount of red meat in your diet. Fish and poultry are relatively healthy, so you can eat those, maybe not with abandon, but you can certainly eat them regularly. But red meat, although it contains iron, which is good for you, it also contains an awful lot of fat and cholesterol, so it should be eaten with caution, eaten in moderation basically. So you shouldn't necessarily ban it from your diet. You shouldn't ban anything from your diet if it's something you enjoy, because that way madness lies. The problem when you ban things is often you want them much, much more. So that isn't always the answer, but do eat red meat in moderation and cut it down in your diet, as that's a much, much healthier way. Number 6, take supplements. Not all supplements are worth taking or worth the money, so be careful. And don't take massive amounts that are massively above the recommended daily amount. That's actually not good for you and can cause all sorts of health problems. However, if you take the recommended daily amount of a number of vitamins and minerals, that can be helpful. And the 2 things that research has shown have a particularly good effect on your long-term health are taking zinc and vitamin D. And vitamin D is particularly important if you live in the northern hemisphere, like in England for example, because you're not getting enough sunshine and producing enough vitamin D naturally. Along the same lines as supplements are live yogurts, so things like the daily drinks that you can get in most shops, but also the live cultures within normal yogurts that you can get off the shelf in most supermarkets. These can be really good for your gut health, and as I mentioned before, gut health is really integral to your general health. Number 7 is perhaps the one that you won't think of straight away, and that is to prioritise relaxation and sleep. Sleep is actually more important for your health than people give it credit for. It really is the undervalued aspect of health that people often neglect. So make time for sleep. Make sure you have a schedule for your sleep and you know that you're going to get enough sleep. If you have problems falling asleep, consider using Sleepcast to help. And on a similar subject, regular meditation can also help greatly with your health and your mental health, and is well worth trying. Coming up soon on the Well Tree, we've got our 7 secrets video on how to change your life, so watch out for that. Please do give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell button so you can be notified of our updates as and when they happen. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon at the Well Tree.